Good morning, afternoon, or evening, race fans. I have a story to share. So, every so often, and I do mean very, very rarely, you may be living in an area, or you may be traveling through an area where there's no racetrack, there's no race going on. You're not between necessarily Charlotte, North Carolina, and a racetrack, but you happen to see a NASCAR hauler on the highway. Probably won't happen very often. Probably won't happen to you. If you saw my last video, you already are aware of the situation and why I'm not at the track this weekend. I will be in Phoenix. I'm actually going back to Vegas next week with an NHRA team. Since I'm not at the track this weekend, I've kind of tossed around the idea of a few different videos to make. And I have some stuff on my computer that I've shot over time that I've kind of kicked around the idea of doing videos on. And this is just one of them. So I decided, since I have some downtime, and I had this video just sitting here. I had the contents in here. I could try to piece it together into a story. So this past April, after the Martinsville race, the Rackley War Racing team, number 25 at the time, driven by Matt DiBenedetto, they had a mechanical failure after leaving Martinsville. So I had no idea about this. They go a different direction. Their team's in Nashville, Tennessee, not Charlotte, what pretty much all the other teams are. When I got back to our shop in Mooresville, team owner Tyler Young come to me and told me what had happened and said that, we're going to help. So what that meant was the hauler had been towed with all the equipment, race car still in it, to a lot in Salem, Virginia. And I was to quickly unload our hauler, get everything out, get the race car out, drive up to that tow lot in Salem, Virginia, unload all their pit equipment, all their boxes, their pit boxes, their garage box, their generator, the race car, all the fire suits, everything that they used at that racetrack that weekend before and that they might need at the racetrack the next weekend. Put it on my truck, drive it to Nashville, Tennessee, and unload all the equipment there at their shop and drive back home. It was a lot of extra driving in addition to the race weekends, but, I'm happy to help. The driver of that hauler, Joe, I'd like to consider Joe a friend. If I'm ever at the track and if I needed a bite to eat or if I needed to borrow a tool, Joe's one of the guys I would go to and ask for a helping hand. I know he would help out because I've actually done it before. Anyhow, happy to help out with those guys, and this is just the story of that event.
All right, this week, not going to a race. I've been sent on a rescue mission. Apparently, last Friday night, early Saturday morning, leaving Martinsville, the Rackley War hauler, Matt DiBenedetto's team, the Rackley War Racing race car hauler had an issue. And the driver and all their equipment has been stranded here in Salem, Virginia, ever since. So yesterday, I got voluntold yesterday about 4 p.m. that I was gonna have to come rescue their equipment and the race car today and take it to their shop in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm just now getting here to Salem to where the towing place is. This is so out of character. This is very out of sorts for us. I usually don't like to take this truck anywhere unless it's looking right and ready to go, and it's a show right now.
Pulled it over the road. That I drove a gas tanker for 7 years. I'm doing this for almost 5. It goes by quick. I got a social media. I guarantee I get the question. I got some time to say. How do you get the job? It's really a simple answer. Live in Charlotte, live in residence. Live in Charlotte. So you gotta live. They're in Nashville, Fort in Sandusky, Ohio. Everybody else is in Charlotte. How many times have you been to Z-Max? The drag strip? Yeah, I've been there times. Have you seen the 4 wide? You seen it? Yeah, I actually NHR on the top. I've done it twice. It's insane. I camped out with that drag strip. It is now. It used to be a campground. You can't go there. I don't know many, professional drag racers' names. I might only know 2 or 3 names, but it really doesn't matter. Actually, yeah. I like all forms of motorsports. But I definitely prefer doctor. Nowadays, I just want to see the car. Is it a car or a little truck? It's a truck. No, I'm saying it's a race car. It's a race truck. It's a real big truck. It's a real big truck. I hate everyone down here right now. Everyone's just so awful. I should have crushed him with this guy. I came down here for the action. My truck is definitely not clean. I just unloaded it. I ain't cleaned it. Ain't nothing. I had to go in this morning and some kind of move crap around. It's pretty well still post race. Hard to do a hose on it. It had probably you had. You do a hose on my back. Really? Yeah, we went in the mouth of the track.
up anyway. We just cut the hose where it was leaking, put it back on.
Yeah.
Dumped a whole case of bottled water in it, one bottle at a time.
Yeah, because they're dry battles.
Yeah. But you know, this thing hauls 2 freaking teams around.
Oh, okay.
So it'll hold it. It's just gotta, I don't know, twist. Oh, so, you know, he asked, I give him an answer. He's got this in his answer. The answer was always no. Dude, what's your name again? Say it. Dude, I know his name too. Huh? Yeah, that's it. I get the whole mentality of, you know, try to do the job that you want.
Yeah.
You know, instead of the job that you have. I get that. I've done that before. He's all right, mission complete, rescue mission complete. This place in the middle of the woods here is the Rackley War Racing Shop. About 9 p.m. One guy just showed up. I'm not sure if it's gonna be more than one guy to help me unload or just me and him are gonna tackle it. Damn man. Online right now, like content guys with big what I need. No, you're not evolving. Change it. That's like a sit up with my number. Look at it. Like straight. I need that like it's like it sucks. I was just like sitting with myself. I saw haulers, and I was like, I did a video on that. They told us where the barn calls on the where the, you know, I could get it. I-85. So they get paid. Cool. And And so I'm growing up now, I'm driving one. I still get excited about them. We had like 4 guys on one. Well, yeah, you got it. So there should be a little flipper on there. I don't know if everyone does the same thing. What? I don't know. Pick up the hood, reach down in there.